Hi, my name is Morale K. Jackson, but you can call me Jack for short. Hello, hi, apologies for this looking like it was recorded on a potato, but I am actually recording this on the front-facing camera of my iPad because I'm currently uploading a video on my phone, which is the Which Taylor Swift Album is Phil video, which you should totally watch because even my very much not really processing what I'm saying 2 a.m. thoughts recorded in that video, which does give it a strange, unique, dreamlike energy. Even those thoughts, I think, were ones that proved that what I thought was his assigned Taylor Swift album is the one that he really is, you know? But today I just wanted to do a quick and simple thing to just throw up here because I didn't have much time. But basically, today, as inspired by me hanging out with a friend earlier today, I wanted to show you all of the like fanny themed friendship bracelets that I made. I made a teacup's worth because it filled up this teacup almost exactly. And I'm going to the tour in 3 days, if we count today, because today's Wednesday, and I'm seeing them on Friday, October 11th, which, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But today is Wednesday, the 9th. I don't know if I'm prepared, guys. I haven't, like, fully emotionally, like, mentally prepared for the fact that I'm like seeing them in real life and they're gonna be like actual people in front of me and I'm gonna see this show that I have been anticipating so much. But yeah, anyway, simple thing today, as inspired by the fact that I was hanging out with a friend earlier today who is also a fanny and is in fact the person that I'm going to see Terrible Influence with in Oakland this coming Friday. Today we hung out, we chatted, we made friendship bracelets, and we watched Dan and Phil videos. Yep, we watched all of the Halloween baking, and we watched a bunch of Spooky Week videos of them playing scary games and things like that. I made him a bracelet that says FTIH for full-time internet homo because the whole thing wouldn't have fit onto one friendship bracelet. And then I also made one that said fucking meteors. I have to kind of say it like that every time because it feels wrong to say it in my accent. But you know, fucking meteors, you know. I'm really bad at British accents, but you know what that's from. Impossible Quiz. Underrated series, by the way, because if you watch that and you watch like the whole thing, it's like, it's a saga. The narrative arc. Because yes, the moment where they finally reach the end and then realize they have to use all the skips and like go through all the stages of grief in like 2 seconds. Yes, that clip is really funny, and yes, Dan coming back and raging and shaking the chair and saying, "Can a matchbox? No, but a tin can." Yes, that moment is funny, but it is so earned and so much better when you watch the entire series leading up to it, because that took 6 videos to get there. 6. I think it was 6. But my point is, I made both of those friendship bracelets for him. He made me a more traditional friendship bracelet, the like summer camp kind, that's like this. And I love this because it's in the Terrible Influence colors, and I'm gonna wear it to the tour. But I also made this one for myself that, of course, says, "Don't cry, craft." And I just did it in some colors that I liked. So I thought today I would show you all of the other friendship bracelets that I made, that I have here in this teacup, that I am bringing to the tour and hopefully trading with people, because I find the idea of that very, very fun. Some of these were specifically customized because I didn't have the right colors, so I used nail polish to paint over the beads, which seemed to work pretty well. It'll stick to just about anything and it'll stay. So that's what I did. I think I might be missing one. I made a lesbian bracelet in like the lesbian flag colors. I don't know where that one went, but I think that might be the only one missing from this cup. But otherwise, I'm going to show you all of them. I'm placing this right here. Firstly, at the top of the pile, we have one you have already seen if you've seen my other videos. the Swifty friendship bracelet, which is like Swifty but with a PH. So if you are a Fanny and a Swifty at the same time, this is for you. This is what we are called. I saw someone say that once and then I was like, I'm running with that. So I would like to vote that we call ourselves this now. As you can see, I am one, and if you are going to either the Oakland or San Diego shows, and you would like this Swifty friendship bracelet, firstly, you should watch my videos where I assign them Taylor Swift albums, and secondly, you should let me know so I can give you this bracelet. Maybe you can make me one so I can still have one. Next up, just going with the next one that's here, we have this bracelet, which says, pause for dramatic effect, sound barrier. I was trying to turn the beads in a way that you could see, and I think I've got that covered right here. Hold on. There we go. Sound barrier. You know, how you can break the sound barrier by being so loud. You know. Anyway, the next one that I have here is quite a special one. I'm sure you can tell even before I hold it up to you. This one says, of course, Sister Daniel. This one is very, very important. This is one that I had to customize the colors because I think I didn't have enough black and I didn't have any white. So I had to customize the colors to this one. But yes, this one says Sister Daniel. There we go. Next one off the top. This one says whisker, just generally a reference to the cat whiskers to fill this knot on fire, but also specifically a reference to the whisker. That's in, I don't even remember which one. However, when I said it just then, it actually made me think of Philippa. So take from that what you will. But yeah, this one says whisker. I think it's cute. I like the little pearl beads on either side of the whisker. Something about that is very cute to me. The next one that I have, oh, this one says Fivorce, which was already ready for you to look at it. This one is Fivorce, and I did it in the colors of the Fivorce meme. This one also, I had to customize the colors. I had to paint some beads gray. And again, I didn't have enough black because I used up all of my black, so I had to paint some black as well. But there we go. We have the Fivorce one because generally I think the Fivorce meme is really funny. Next up, we have this one that just says introverts. Let me correct that for you. It just says introverts, and I am just realizing that this video might be flipped. If it is, embarrassing for me. If it isn't, well, I just hope it isn't. Next up, we have, of course, a game that I actually played with my friends at my Dan and Phil themed birthday party, in which I forced everyone to participate in me talking about one of my interests and then playing games related to my interest. We have the 7-second challenge bracelet. Ooh. Wow. The 7-second challenge. And I did it in the colors of the app as well. Does anyone remember the app? I remember the app. I had to ask someone on Reddit to help get me the theme song because it wasn't recorded anywhere. Like, I couldn't find it anywhere. All I could find was one remix on SoundCloud, and the audio quality was pretty bad. But I wanted to put it in my presentation because I presented all this information to my friends at the party in a presentation. And I wanted to put the music in there so it would be like that moment in Tadanoff where suddenly the 7-second challenge comes up on the screen behind them and the music starts playing. I wanted it to mimic that moment so that when I switched to the 7-second challenge slide, then you would see that it comes up and it would play the music because once I figured out that you could add music to slides, I never looked back, and I think it's really funny that the second you click on the slide, the music just starts playing. So I think it's really funny to find ways to startle people with that. But shout out to the person on Reddit who still has the app on their iPad and like screen recorded it for me. Thank you to that person. They did get back to me after the party was already over, but that's okay. That's okay. It was still a fun time, and now I have it in case I need it for anything, which I very well might if I edit it into one of these videos for whatever reason. The next bracelet I have for you is, of course, another great Phil's Not on Fire reference, microwave. However, comma, it could also be seen. Is this... I'm holding it upside down. It didn't look upside down to me. Microwave. Was I holding the 7-second challenge upside down? I hope not. But this is a classic reference. We all know what this really is. And also could be counted as like a Taranov reference as well. What do we have next? What do we have next? Okay. Ooh, we have this very, very cute one, reference to the old slogan for Less Amazing Phil. We have try new things. Or hold on, let me turn it around to the right way for you. We have try new things in sort of general Phil-like colors. It's not really supposed to be his bed sheets necessarily. I guess it could be seen as that. They're just general Phil colors. That one, I think, is cute. Oh, I need to make an Oakland version of this, but because I'm also going to the Oakland show, or because I'm also going to the San Diego show, I made one that says Fan Diego, because it's perfect, and I thought it would be very fun. But I need to make an Oakland version. I just think Folkland sounds too much like folk land, and I don't know. I don't know if that would fit. I don't know if it would be appreciated, if it's clever. I don't think it is, but Fan Diego, that's funny. That is funny. Did I hold it up correctly for you? I hope so. This should be fine. Next up on here, oh no, it is here. Okay, I did remember to add it. Next up, we have the Flesbian bracelet. Now this one is going to be quite sought after, I would hope. Lots of people I could trade that with. I'm just moving on because I'm like, there's nothing else to add there. The next bracelet that I have for you is one that is a reference to probably the funniest euphemism they've ever accidentally created. Editing tips. You know, we're all looking for them, you know? Sometimes you need those sweet, sweet editing tips. Now, my videos are edited haphazardly because of the time crunch, and further ones will probably be more thoughtfully put together. So, you know, when it comes to editing tips, I don't quite know where I stand. And that's true in so many regards. I don't know what I'm saying, actually, for the record. I don't actually know what I'm saying when I say that. I just thought it would be funny to have an editing tips friendship bracelet. That's the next one that I have. And then the last one that I have here, of course, is a reference to something that I also mentioned earlier, because there's another bracelet connected to it. But this is another moment from the Impossible Quiz series. I think I was just rewatching it around the time that I started making these bracelets. In fact, I know I was. We have this bracelet that says, "You're a genius!" I wanted to put, "There, Lester, you're a genius!" But that wouldn't fit because it's too long. So I just put, "You're a genius." Now, I do think there are a few that are missing from this. I did have one that was, again, I really think I was just rewatching the Impossible Quiz series when I was making these, but I have one that was the entirety of Dan's outburst of "Can a matchbox nobody's can," like that, but it's like an acronym. Because I was thinking of those like videos where it'll be those TikToks of like friendship bracelets with really like long acronyms, and you like wouldn't possibly know what they stand for upon just looking at it, and then it like follows it along as the audio plays and the sound is like whatever it's referencing. I just think those are really, really funny, and I wanted to make one like that. So I think that one is missing. But other than that, I just crossed my legs. Those are all of the bracelets that I have so far. My teacup full of bracelets that were nicely organized before and now aren't, that I have ready to bring with me to Terrible Influence this Friday. Today is day 3. Look forward to tomorrow's video for day 2 and the day of video on Friday for day 1, aka the day of that I go see Terrible Influence in person for the first time. I am so excited. I hope you're excited. And thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, then you should give it a thumbs up. And if you really liked this video, you should subscribe to my channel because I make a lot of day info related content. As you know, I'm counting down the 10 days until I go see them by uploading a video every day. So I have plenty more for you to watch and I have more coming. But I also generally make content about teenage nostalgia. All the stuff that you probably think I was into because I'm into Dan and Phil. All that stuff that you're like, you probably liked that, I did. And if you did as well, then you also would probably appreciate any kind of content that sort of looks back on it with a more analytical lens as an adult. So if you want to see that, then you should subscribe, and you are absolutely in the right place to do so. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!